Hey guys, it's Liz, and today I think it's more of a vlog, and less of a reselling video, so everybody that just loves my reselling, I'm sorry. But I did have some requests to see a little bit of the greenhouse that my husband and I are building with two partners. It's 9,000 square feet of hydroponic greenhouses. We have been building this, or my husband has been building this for, I don't know, a year and a half, with a crew of 4, him, Ari, James, and Russ. And now my son, my 18-year-old has been down there helping recently, but a very small crew of a bunch of people that have never built something like this before in our lives. So it's been extremely challenging. But we're getting much closer to the finish line, which is exciting. All of us want to see it up and complete and growing. We're going to be growing things like tomatoes, like vine crops, tomatoes, cucumbers, herbs, lettuces, like the specialty lettuces, things like that. So it's exciting that we're getting closer because, I mean, really, it's been like 2 years of everything we have going into this business. And we're all kind of looking forward to, getting out of this business. This is not sponsored by Crop King, but these are the greenhouses that we're building. Ironically, that's what I'm drinking my coffee from today. But it's exciting, and, you know, we're getting closer. It has been a tough, long, arduous road. They did construction straight through the winter in Buffalo last year, which was crazy. But we've made a ton of progress this last summer and fall. Like, the concrete is in, the walls are up, the fans are up, the heaters are going up. Soon the roof will be on. And so it's, you know, we just had the water routed from the street in. It's getting exciting. So I'm going to take you guys over there, and I hope it's interesting. If you just follow me for reselling videos, I'm sorry, I never do this, but I did have some of you asked to see it, so I'm sharing just because I have my reselling business, and then I have my greenhouse business, which will eventually be open, and combined together, maybe things are gonna be okay. Maybe. Hey guys, I just got to the farm. It is like not even 5 minutes from my house. It's super close, which is really nice. So I'm gonna flip it around real quick so you can see from the parking lot what it's looking like. There it is. So here it is. This is one side. There's like fans, heaters, and all kinds of stuff going up right now. Let me walk over here. So let me start back here. So this is 2 bays. It's 3 bays total. And you can see these like huge industrial fans, and these heaters are going up. And I'll show you the other bay. Here's the 3rd bay. So the walls are up in a lot of spots, but no ceiling yet. And then, I don't know if you can see how big this is. Like, here's my hand. It's pretty big. It's a pretty huge fan. And then this is like one of the entrances. It's just coming up, so looks really nice. They're talking to me. I'm ignoring them because I'm making a video right now. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool. This has been a long process trying to build this with a crew of like 4 guys all by themselves, but it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so awesome when it's done. I know James is telling me how to ship things right now. There's James and Russ. So here is outside. We just seeded the lawn. He's been selling on eBay since before college. I've been selling on eBay since July, so he knows a little more than me.
Ruin the video!
Why are you ruining my video, James? That's my husband. I'm hoping he doesn't fall. That's kind of why I think he doesn't want me working over here. We'll walk in. I climbed a ladder so you could see. It's pretty big, huh? See over there, over here. It's fun. It's pretty fun here. I mean, yeah, I'm recording. Oh, he was gonna say a bad word. I'm here with James. James, I don't know how much he does on the work site, but he brings a lot of laughter.
I built this thing.
He built this thing. Look at this he built. He also brings a lot of laughter. He's a little bit of a joker. Oh, where are you? There you are.
Right here.
He's super excited to be on my YouTube channel. He just can't wait. Here's Russ.
Teach her how to use YouTube.
There's Russ. Russ is also super excited to be on my YouTube channel. See that?
I taught her all she knows.
He just taught me all about eBay. Who knew? Look, here's Ari. He's super excited to be on my YouTube channel. He's really excited. They love when I come visit. There's Kevin, still up there. You know what I'll do? I'll show you guys a picture of what it's going to look like when it's done. Because it's really going to be amazing. It's really amazing. You know what? And I'll show you a picture of what it looked like a few months ago, because it's a big change. Charles? Okay, so that was the greenhouses. I hope it was fun. The crew down there is a trip. Ari and Kevin. Ari is our business partner with his wife Christina, and then me and my husband Kevin, and then James and Russ are like, I don't know. I call them like the hilarious sidekicks. Like, I think sometimes they drive my husband a little bit crazy because they're always joking around, but there's always, every time I'm there, there's some sort of jokes going on. And James does actually do a lot of eBay sales. Most of his is like garbage picking. Like, he finds stuff on the side of the road. He's like a parts guy. Like, he can fix things and he will take it apart and then sell it off on eBay for parts. So, you know, he's always competing with me on whether he's a better eBay seller or me. Two different models. I'm just kidding. But let me show you guys a picture of what the greenhouses are supposed to look like when they're done. Hopefully I'm going to switch to it now. But you can see it's going to be really beautiful. Eventually we are going to have a pole barn up as well. And I think we're trying to get a walk-in cooler, but it's exciting. It's all hydroponic, which means everything's basically grown with water and nutrients. But in an area like I'm in, which is Western New York, which is the Northeast, our climate means that in the summer months, you can get tons of locally grown produce. But once you're out of that growing season, which is very short here, you know, June to September, maybe May, if it's a good year, everything is flown in or trucked in from across the country. And so there's a need in our area for more year-round locally grown produce. So we think it's going to be great. There is the demand for it. We're planning to sell to restaurants and local grocery stores, and we're looking at whether we do not necessarily a farm stand, but even like a local delivery service, maybe to the towns local to us, so that people can just order every week. Like if you know you're making salads every week and you need lettuces and you need tomatoes. So we're looking at all of that. And then we also do farmers markets all summer. And at the farmers markets, we do these like artisan flatbread pizzas. And Ari, who is in the video, he used to be a chef. He was actually my food and beverage director for several years at the casino in Vegas that we worked at before I moved into marketing. But he is like a classically trained chef, and he comes up with like the craziest, coolest pizza menus, and they change every week. There's a fly. It's November. Of course, there's a fly in my house in November. I mean, but like here, I'll show you a couple of menu. They're like these crazy, weird combinations that when he first started putting them together a couple years ago, I was like, no one's going to go for this. This is Buffalo, and they like pizza and wings, like pepperoni pizza and wings. And it has blown up. I can't believe like the following we've gotten just over these pizzas. We're at the point now where we're actually, our pizzas are in like a local coffee shop that just opened up called Bean Bastard, which is in downtown Buffalo, in this like cool, like urban, awesome neighborhood. So you can get our pizzas there 7 days a week. So we have like a lot of facets to our business, but the main piece is these greenhouses, which we have put like heart and soul and finances and everything that all four of us have into over the last couple years. And so it's really exciting to see it getting closer to completion. Now, the whole plan, at least for us originally, was I was working full-time and I would cover everything financially and insurance-wise and things like that by working while Kevin was building the greenhouses. And then eventually we get the greenhouses to the point where they're bringing enough revenue in that, you know, work there. Everything got thrown up into the wind when COVID decided to show up. Thanks, COVID. Thanks a lot. And suddenly I was home and not working and furloughed, and I'm still furloughed. So it has not been easy. It has been unexpected. And so I've been trying to just pivot, which is why I'm doing reselling. But I'll be totally honest with you. Like, I love it so much and I find it so fun that I think even if the greenhouses were up and running, I'd still be doing reselling because it's really fun. I love the sourcing. It's really fun. So it's been a fun, crazy, weird couple of years. And I guess that's sort of life, right? Like, it feels really crazy right now, but like, that's life. Life is up and down. And if it was all up, then we wouldn't even appreciate those moments. And so like after this year of crazy 2020, we're going to so appreciate like when things are back to normal. But then there was like, I don't know, anyone that was on my live saw it. I'm constantly like, oh, forget 2020. Ugh, it's the worst. 2020 is the worst. And then Trevor at 6 years old sat next to me when I was doing my live video on Saturday night and said that he likes coronavirus because mom used to work late all the time and now mom's here all the time. And I wasn't really prepared for that. And I still like keep thinking about it, like that I haven't really gotten myself to the point where I can accept the positives of what has been a pretty negative year. Like, listen, life has thrown us a bunch of lemons and I feel like the lemonade is coming. The lemonade, and it's probably spiked. There's probably some, vodka in there. I'm not sure, but like good things are coming. I feel it. I know it. I feel good. Everything's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. And I'm just going to keep YouTubing because I also love that. It is fun. And I got to be honest, I feel like we have this little community now, and like you guys are all my friends, and I like look forward to your comments. I'm going to make a Facebook today. I'll put it in the description, because I was thinking if I had a Facebook page as well, like we could all communicate there as well, because I really feel like you guys all just rock. I don't know. It's like another positive of 2020. Like I have this new kind of community of friends that I never would have gotten to meet, and I never would have gotten to know, and I'm so excited about it. I don't know. I'm feeling happy today. So I hope you enjoyed the greenhouses. I'll be back to my reselling and all of that stuff tomorrow. But have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.